Before this video start, one announcement. I just posted Uchiha Naruto the Sage, a new part on my second channel, Anime King 2. I'll be leaving a link in top of the description, so go ahead and check it out and I hope you enjoy. But for now, I'm gonna be giving you What If Kurama Gave Naruto a Dojutsu Part 4. Get this one to 100 like as usual. And after this, What If Naruto went missing for 4 years will be out. So make sure you enjoy. Remember to share to all of your friends on all of your social media platforms. But for now guys, let's get straight into it. Start the intro. So the last time we left off, Naruto told Kurama that he wanted a dojutsu that was able to copy other people's dojutsu and give him that ability in his eye. And he was able to copy people fighting stance, their power, everything. He wanted the ultimate copier dojutsu. In the last part, Kiba also invited Naruto over for dinner, as Naruto accepted. So guys, if you are new, just check out the playlist and stuff from part 1. But if you're already caught up, let's get straight back into it. At the Inuzaka compound, as Kasumi took Naruto in the kitchen, as Naruto went inside to see Kiba and another girl sitting at the table. Naruto looked down to see Akamaru. Akamaru was there with 3 other dogs and Hana. Naruto smiled as he sit down at the table. "Hey Naruto, how are you?" Kiba asked. Naruto smiled and said, "Oh, I'm okay, Kiba. I got a lot of training done today." Kiba nodded his head with a smile, as Naruto then turned to the girl across the table. "Hello, I am Naruto Uzumaki. Who are you?" Naruto asked, as he waited, as the girl then replied. She then first smiled at him. "Hello Naruto, my name is Hana, Inuzaka. Kiba told me about today. I personally want to say," as Hana walked over, as she then placed a hand on Naruto's shoulder. Thank you for putting the Uchiha and that pink hair girl in their place." "I just want to say thank you," Hana said to him, as Naruto blushed slightly as he then nodded his head. "All in a good day work," he said with a smile on his face. "And one more thing," said Hana, as both she and Naruto went into a conversation. Kasumi then came into the room as she watched as her both children smiled. They were already taken to Naruto as they accepted him as a friend, and the dog seemed to like him. Well, I guess this kid is really something, she thought. Then, a giant wolf dog came into the room as Naruto turned. "What the hell?" he said, as the dog looked ferocious. It had an eye patch. As Naruto stopped in his tracks, as he stopped talking to Hana. He then started to shake a bit because the dog came up to him and was sniffing him, and Naruto could see the dog's giant and sharp razor teeth fangs. As Naruto said, he was just stunned and really not making any sense, as Hana started to laugh and Kiba as well. Naruto seeing them laugh, he calmed down. But then, the wolf dog came and rested her head, it was a female dog, on Naruto's lap. As Kasumi, Kiba and Hana were shocked. This dog really hated people. Only Kasumi was the only one this dog replied to. It was stubborn and didn't like other people, but it just met Naruto and it liked him. As Naruto then rubbed the top of the dog's head, seeing that the dog do not show him any fear or anything, he was now calm again. as Naruto said, "Who is this?" As Kasumi then walked up to Naruto and said, "Naruto, you are able to tame her. How is that possible?" "What do you mean?" Naruto asked. "Well, she's really stubborn." "She's a girl?" Naruto said. "Yes, she is. She's really stubborn. And she really hates people. But she seemed to like you." "What's her name?" Naruto asked. "Oh well, she don't really have a name." "Really?" said Naruto. "Do you want to give her a name?" said Hana. As Kiba said, "Say yeah, do you want to give her a name, Naruto?" Naruto then looked at Tozumi as she said, "Go ahead, Naruto. What would you like to name her?" "Really?" Naruto said as he scratched the back of his head. "How about Kasumi?" Naruto said as the dog started to lick Naruto's palm as Naruto rubbed the top of the dog's head. "Kasumi it is," said Tazumi. "Wait, that is kind of similar to my name. Naruto, did you use my name as a reference?" As Naruto then blushed. "Well," Tazumi then started to share the meal as she shared 4 plates as she sit at the head of the table. Hana then reached out as she tried to touch Kasumi, but the dog growled at her as Kasumi then growled loudly as Naruto said, "Calm down," as he rubbed the dog as Hana stick her tongue out at the dog. "So you like Naruto and you don't like me, huh?" "Alright everyone, let's eat," said Tatsumi, as everyone then said thank you for the food as they started to enjoy their meal. Naruto looked on his plate as Tatsumi cooked steak with rice and vegetable. It looked really delicious. Was really different from ramen, but this was prepared really well as the stench hit Naruto's nose and it was wonderful. The smell was just heavenly. It was like he was a part of a big happy family. And it made Naruto feel sad as he never had someone that could cook for him in the first place. He always had to stay by himself and cook his own ramen. Naruto then smiled as a tear ran out of his eye. He quickly wiped it as none of them saw. Everyone had a good time as they enjoyed Naruto's company. Naruto told them about his interests and his hobbies and all about his dreams. Both Kiba and Hana enjoyed his company. Kiba wanted to become Hokage as well after hearing that Naruto wanted to become Hokage, as he said that he's going to beat Naruto to it. As Naruto said, let's have a bet then. The first one of us to become Hokage wins. "So what are you betting?" asked Kiba. "Well, when I become Hokage, I'll be rich by then, so I'll bet you $1 million, said Naruto. "Okay, when I become Hokage, I'll be rich, so I'll bet you $1 million, Kiba said with a smile. Naruto then went on with the permission of Tazumi to tell them about the Kyuubi seal inside of him. He told Hana and Kiba because he felt so like he was home and he trusted them. None of the kids in this generation know about Naruto's secret, so he told them. Kiba and Hana were both shocked at the news. Both couldn't hate Naruto because he wasn't a demon after all. He was no such thing, as they had heard rumors and whispers, but they didn't heard about the Kyuubi or that he was a demon. They just thought people hated him. But now hearing about this, they know that he wasn't responsible for any of it. "So, are you telling me that the Kyuubi was controlled?" said Hana as Naruto finished, as he told them everything. "Whoa, Naruto, I cannot even imagine such a life," said Kiba as he said, I feel so sorry for you, Naruto," as he started to tear up. "Come on, Kiba, don't let him feel worse," said Hana. "No, it's fine. I'm just glad you guys don't look at me with that hatred look in your eyes. We will never look at you that way," said Hana with a smile on her face. "If anything, I cannot accept how this place treated you," said Tatsumi, as she then think about all the villagers who hated Naruto, and it wasn't even his fault, and it wasn't even like the Kyuubi was evil anymore. She was being controlled. "It isn't so bad though. I got to meet you all, and you too," Naruto said to the dog as he patted the dog on his head. All of them then smiled at Naruto. "You are more than welcome, Naruto. I am glad that you're here, said Kasumi, as she smiled at Naruto. Me too, said Naruto. This boy is kind and strong. He has a clear goal in mind, and he looks out for others. He doesn't take things for granted, and he appreciates the friends that he made so far. This young man is the future of this village, said Kasumi as she thought about really seeing Naruto as the next Hokage. Soon all of the dishes were washed and Naruto enjoyed some light dessert. Naruto then enjoyed his time as he soon got up to leave. Well, it's time for me to go. I will see you at the academy tomorrow, Kiba, said Naruto as Kiba nodded. Alright Naruto, I'll see you tomorrow, said Hana. Goodbye, she said as she smiled at him. But Kasumi stopped him. You should come train with us sometime, Naruto. If you're really going to become the Hokage. No, I am, said Kiba. Be quiet, Kiba, she said. If you're really going to become the Hokage, you should come train with us and get stronger. Naruto chuckled as he then nodded, but he was soon about to leave as then something tugged on his pants. He looked down to see the dog, as the dog then whimpered at Naruto. Don't worry, I'll come back tomorrow, I promise, Naruto said, as he scratched the dog's ears, as the dog then felt happy again. Kasumi then chuckled as she said, how that dog respects you, it is quite something impossible. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, Naruto said, I promise, as he then walked up to the door. Before you go, Naruto, you know that Inuzaka law stated that the dogs belong to the person who named them. Seeing that you named Kasumi, you now own her. Is that right? Said Naruto. Isn't she your ninja dog? Naruto asked. No, she's not my dog. Kasumi then whistled as another giant dog came into the room, showing that the size of the dog that Naruto named was nothing, as Naruto looked at the mother of Kasumi, the dog that Naruto named. So, is this yours? Said Naruto. How does the both of them have eye patch? Oh, no, Kasumi, nothing is wrong with her eye. But my ninja dog, Kasumi said as she patted the dog on his head. She got hurt in a battle. But your dog now, Naruto, nothing is wrong with her eye. Let me show you, as she then removed the eye patch. Oh, why does she wear it? Well, I guess because her mother wear one. She's kind of have a human personality and try to copy her mother or something like that, said Kasumi. I don't really know. I told you, Naruto, from out of you, no one else really got close to this dog. So, I guess, Naruto, she's yours now. Naruto then smiled. Naruto then ran up to Kasumi as he gave the dog a hug and squeezed the dog tightly, as Kasumi looked down at Naruto with a smile on her face. Just let me know if you need any help with her. If you don't know, just come over and I'll tell you if anything is wrong. Oh, here is a list of her food and supplies. Kasumi said to him as she gave him the list. Naruto happily read down the list as he nodded. Thank you, Kasumi. I'll promise I'll take good care of Kasumi. Bye, Hana. Bye, Kiba, Naruto said as he took the dog with him. As both Naruto and the dog headed off. Oh, and goodbye, Kasumi, Naruto said as he turned back and waved to her. She then chuckled and waved to Naruto as Naruto headed off with the dog, with Kasumi, Kiba, and Hana. Kasumi closed the door as she turned around to look at her two kids. It's time for bed, she said, as Kiba and Hana then headed upstairs to go to their bed. Hey, Naruto is great company, isn't he? Kiba said to them as both girls nodded as they both had a smile on their face. Yes, Naruto is quite delightful, said Hana. Hey mom, said Hana. In your goodbyes, when you lock the door, I think I hear you say the word Naruto-kun. Did I hear you right? Asked Hana. Kasumi blushed as she looked at her daughter. I do not know what you're talking about, Hana. Now it's time to go to bed, she said, as Kasumi then looked at Hana, as Hana smiled back at her. Okay, mom, I guess I heard something wrong. As Hana and Kiba ran upstairs, Kasumi then looked through the window as she said, You really are a mystery, Naruto-kun. As she then walked upstairs, as she was ready for bed also. Start with a 3-year time skip, where Naruto had become fully comfortable with training with the Kyuubi. With addition to making the dojutsu, the Kyuubi also taught Naruto the elements of Katon, Ruton, and Futon. Naruto had become quite skilled, and his level in jutsus right now are in a high tuning. He's able to learn pretty quickly with the cage bunging, as he got the memories of all of his clones. Naruto also learned a bit from the Inuzaka clan as he trained with Kasumi, his dog. As it turned out, Kasumi was actually half wolf, as she was the daughter of Kuromaru. Naruto has always trained with her, as they have even gotten the basic stance of the Inuzaka clan down. Naruto and Kiba hang out like brothers, as they always seem to have fun training with each other. Hana took a liking to Naruto, as he seemed to cause more family unions to happen. Kasumi also loved Naruto's company. He was always a fast learner, and he never complained about the training that she gave him. Naruto's studies also grew as he got more knowledge using the cage bunging, learning everything that he could. All in all, Naruto was becoming quite the academy student, but he still had people with their harsh talking and glaring to deal with. But he was handling it a bit better, as he had a family at the Inuzaka compound, not really his biological family, but people who didn't treat him that way, and he was always welcome there. Naruto woke up to the sight of his room as he looked on his chest, as he saw the dog. 3 years and the dog had grown in size. She spread out on Naruto's stomach as Naruto chuckled, as he then fully opened his eyes. Oh yeah, said Naruto as he closed back his eyes. Kyuubi, are you there? Naruto asked out. The Kyuubi smiled as she got out of the house that Naruto created in his mindscape for her. Naruto has renovated his mindscape to fix Kurama's needs, as he made a small house for her, good in size, with beautiful flowers and gardens all around it. Naruto also gave her some company, as multiple small fox played with her. Naruto had the ability to create almost anything inside of his mindscape. Oh, I'm here, Naruto, she said. Just enjoying the bed that you made for me. Silk sheets are really amazing, the Kyuubi told him. Naruto chuckled with a nod. Naruto then opened back his eyes as he got up, let the dog get off of his stomach as the dog got down to the floor, as he was now telepathically talking with Kurama. So Kurama, how has my training been going? He asked her. The Kyuubi chuckled. You have been taking your training so seriously. You knew that you have improved over the 3 years, Naruto. You already knew you can see the physical changes in your body. Which other 9-year-old in your class or anywhere else in the village looks like you? As Naruto lifted up his shirt and looked in the mirror, he already had a 4-pack as a 9-year-old kid. So make me break it down for you. Your Kenjutsu skills with the sword are on a high tuning level right now. Your chakra control is on a low jonin level. Your taijutsu control is on a high tuning level. Your genjutsu is still pretty low, but that has nothing real to do about it. At least you know how to get out of them, Naruto said. Well, you're right, Kurama said back to him. So, basically Naruto, you're one strong ass kid, as Naruto then chuckled when he heard this. So, all in all, you are the ideal academy student, Naruto, Kurama told him, making Naruto smirk as he said, Yes, I have become strong. Naruto then went to the bathroom. as he got a quick shower. Naruto then ate something as the dog was waiting at the door for him. Naruto then went and put on his black shirt with his anbu pants as he strapped a sword on his back. "So, how is the dojutsu coming?" said Naruto as he was walking to the door. Kurama gave him a truthful answer. "It's coming along quite well. The process is going through, but it was really hard trying to create a dojutsu that can copy almost everything that you see. But it is a challenge and I will complete it. But I cannot change the process on how you activate it," said the Kyuubi as Naruto was now walking through the village. What do you mean by that?" Naruto asked her as he ignored the stairs. The Kyuubi sighed. "All dojutsu are activated by either stress, life, death situation, anger, to unlock your eye. I cannot find a way around that, Naruto. I am so sorry. There is no way around it, and I do not know how to change it," she said. "So, it's either a life-death situation. Too many things already." Naruto then cut her off. "I already went through a lot of that when I was younger. So what's one more?" As the Kyuubi then chuckled, seeing the humor in his voice upon how he speak about it, like it was nothing to him. But she remembers the harsh time that he used to have with the villagers trying to kill him. But guys, I'm gonna end this episode right here. If you want to see the next part of this, you already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and turn on that bell notification to stay posted, guys. But yeah, I'm out for now. Peace.